नमस्कार, मैं मुकेश शर्मा और आप देख रहे हैं सर्च 24 न्यूज़। गोवा में एक ऐसा बैंक आया है जिसका नाम है फिनकेयर। बताया जाता है कि इसमें छोटा से छोटा अमाउंट लोग लोन के लिए अप्लाई कर सकते हैं और ये इसका ब्रांच जो है पहली बार गोवा पेंजी में ओपन हुआ है। और इसमें बताया जाता है कि लोगों को अगर कई सारे लोगों को जो है छोटा से छोटा अमाउंट की ज़रूरत पड़ता है लोन के लिए, तो वो इस बैंक में जाके अप्लाई कर सकते हैं। तो देखते हैं कि बैंक का जितने भी अधिकारी हैं हम उनसे मिले और वहाँ पे इन्होंने एक प्रेस कॉन्फ्रेंस रखा था जिसका इस बैंक के बारे में बताया गया है। तो देखते हैं कि उनका क्या कहना है इस बैंक के बारे में।
Since 2009. So overall it has been a 13-year journey for this institution. In the banking format, it is a 5-year journey. RBI had given about 10 licenses in 2015 and we were one of the 10, and then we started our bank in 2017. It is promoted by an entity called Fincare Business Services, so that's the promoter of the bank. Registered office is in Ahmedabad, corporate office is in Bangalore, and largely the bank is composed of private equity investment. There are no major shareholders, there are diversified shareholders. These are all professional shareholders, domestic shareholders, global shareholders, and they go by the name of True North, T Associates, Tata, Leapfrog, who are global, and from a domestic perspective, Sidbi, Kotak, Edelweiss, and others. Now this gives a perspective of how our bank is. As you can see, it largely we have a very good coverage on all the northern, western and southern parts of the country. Where we are not strictly present today is the eastern part of the country, and we will be shortly adding at least one or two major states out there in this financial year. But we have very good coverage across the country. From a business perspective, we are roughly a 14,000 crore business bank. About 7,500 crores of assets, 6,500 crores of liabilities. So it's a very good franchise built across the country. We have got 35 lakh customers. We do business with really financial inclusion customers across the country. Our bank is run by more than 12,000 team members. They do doorstep service. They visit customers for doing the loans, for servicing their EMIs, and it's a doorstep service model, and we operate out of the villages of the country. We are on the loan side, on the microfinance side, largely a rural microfinance institution. From our loans, which are SME loans, we are tier 1 to tier 4 lending institution, and therefore we have a very deep franchise of our bank in the semi-urban areas or the rural areas. Why Goa? It's our first branch in Goa. As I was having conversation at the branch launch today, Goa is a very developed state. It's a state with probably one of the highest per capita income, and therefore the kind of population, the education levels of the population out here are much better than some of the other states. So there's a huge opportunity in doing business out here. As I was educated in the morning in terms of automobile sales and other things, it's one of the more prosperous states. So we believe there's opportunity across various industries. There are pharmaceuticals who are it's a very established base. Tourism is obviously a big sector out here, and gradually because of convenience, because of the way it is located, connected, I think the IT and the software industry is also finding roots out here. So our bank clearly benefits from some of these positive developments in the state, and obviously we can with our deposit solutions, with our asset solutions, make it superior, as a product and a service for the citizens of the state of Goa. So it's my real pleasure to be out here and launch the first branch in Goa.